It is. I'm not really sure how to say this.
Can't take any bad news anymore.
You seem to be suffering from erectile dysfunction with while you were trying to hook up with Ariel on a Zeppelin.
Dr. Psycho. Hope you guys all enjoyed our impressions of a Zeppelin. Okay, so now we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of the show, our main portion, the montage. And normally what we do is we start the montage off with a monologue, and we take little bits from the monologue and build off of it into scenes. Well, today, instead of doing a monologue, we're going to do a thing called an invocation, and we're going to take little bits from the invocation and take from that. So, I'm going to get Tony and Danielle and Milo and Peter, and they're going to line up and do an invocation. So what I need from, you guys over here is, something that you would find, an object you would find in a junk drawer. A bottle cap. Thank you. Bottle cap.
It is usually made of metal.
It has a brand name on it.
It goes on top of things.
It is common.
You hurt my hand so much.
You are just a useless collection of junk.
You really get around.
You should be recycled.
Thou art the holder in of carbon dioxide bubbles.
Thou art the collection of extreme abstract art in the Art Institute of Chicago.
Thou can be a twisty or a pop.
Thou art bountiful.
Wherever the cool kids are and the rule breakers are, that's where I am.
I just have a lot of different names, but really it just comes down to I'm just worth more than you.
I'm pretty annoying.
I'm a little bit compulsive, but if I find it, it's mine.
I am Bottle Cap.
Oh, well, Stephanie, your right foot. Can you bring it a little more towards your left foot? Yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you.
I told you we didn't need dance lessons. We're going to be wonderful anyway.
I know, but
You're marrying me, and I'm just the greatest wife ever.
Yeah, I know I said I'd marry you, but it was a little compulsive. I had my eyes on you from across the room, and I might have mouthed, "Will you marry me?" But I didn't think that you could read lips.
So you're saying this is a mistake?
No, I'm not saying it's a mistake. I don't know it's a mistake now, but probably in the future I'm going to realize that's a mistake. So right now I'm trying to break it easy, but I still want to marry you. But in the future I'm not going to want to do that anymore. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'll grow on you. It'll be perfect.
Okay. Should we get back to that move, towards the left?
You brought in another one?
It's show and tell, Mrs. Petrie. What? You said, come on! Dead animals are still things to show!
How many times do I have to tell you that when you forget your show and tell item, it's better to just tell me than to pick up the closest dead squirrel on your walk to school?
Well, now you're just getting down on me for being creative, Mrs. Petrie. Look, I can tell you a lot about this dead squirrel's life. For instance, he was hit by a car, probably. It might have happened this morning because he smells fresh. And quite frankly, I think something's growing inside of him. Ta-da!
Jonathan, I've had it about up to here with you, and I'm about to just... I am a 4th grade teacher. I cannot say to you what I want.
Johnny brought into the dead animal.
How do you know he wasn't puking out of joy and happiness?
Jonathan, next week you better show me.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys could all be here for this party.
I am so excited!
I love it. Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes. You got
Time to
Miller
talk,
Lite.
we're not
Yes. Miller Lite over here. Keystone's over here. They're all here. Just wait.
Wait.
I want your bottle caps. Don't throw those fuckers away. Party as hard as you want.
Hey, listen, man.
What, Steve?
I don't go to parties where there are rules because I don't follow the rules.
There's only one rule here.
That's too many rules for me. That's what I'm telling
There's
you.
not a lot of rules, Steve.
But I don't live by any rules.
I'm okay with rules, actually. I like rules, but I was told in the invitation that there would be Jumanji, the game. And